Hey love bugs, welcome back to the channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley, and today we'll be slaying this beautiful wig from start to finish. Now this is not my first, it's actually my second time filming this video. I filmed this video at the townhouse about a week ago before everything got crazy, and I went in 2 nights ago to edit it, and of course the entire video was blurry. Now this has never ever happened to me, so I don't know if I was moving too fast. Honestly, I don't know, because you guys know I stared into the viewfinder the entire time I filmed, and I never noticed it was blurry until it was time to edit. So I did go ahead and restyle this one for you guys. Unfortunately, you didn't see me cut the lace and all of that, but you will see me go ahead and reinstall this video, and maybe that's a good thing. You'll see how I reinstall a wig that's already been the lace is cut, already been styled and all that. It literally took me 5 minutes or less to do this whole process, and I'm absolutely in love with the color that this one came in. It's a beautiful ginger vibe, and I'm gonna have it linked in the description box for you guys, as well as lists and links of everything I used to achieve this look. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, keep on watching. So we're gonna just start from scratch. Now this is the beautiful wig here. I absolutely love it. It's giving ginger vibes. It's a beautiful curly wig. It's definitely nice and full, and this is the inside construction of the cap. As you guys can see, it's not fresh here. Obviously, you have your adhesive here because we did already go ahead and bond it down, and we worn it. I had some cute contacts in the video. I do have the pictures from the original shoot. Keep in mind, guys, I am working out of a bag. I literally went back to my townhouse and just grabbed a bunch of these Target bags and just filled them with stuff that I needed for work, and then put all of the Target bags into a big black garbage bag and threw it in my trunk. So we are a little bit janky, and hopefully I did not forget anything, but I did just do my makeup, and I haven't done my makeup in, I would say, at least a week, maybe 2 weeks. So it feels good to do my makeup even though it's the middle of the night. You guys already know the drill with my braids. I did these just now off camera, and I'm just gonna go ahead and beehive it and put my cap on.
Jag minns den tid du gav mig life-bilder, jo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det.
What's the movie, the kids movie Brave? When you first put it on, especially since the lace is already cut, I feel like the black version of Brave. So we're gonna go ahead and restyle her. Now in the original video, I did a really cool start to finish video where I showed you guys how to pretty much rock a wig like this without any parting. I think I executed it very well, and you'll be able to see that in the photos that I took. But I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much try to recreate that. Maybe because we've already done that, I can go in and add a little bit of parting. Hopefully this isn't blurry again, because I do have our fireplace going in the background. But I am going to stick to my Old Faithful for adhesive. I'm going to do this bedhead product paired with my blow dryer, which we don't need the attachment. Let's go ahead and bond her down together really quickly. You guys know I like to use a non-glue adhesive, something that's pretty much like a holding spray. This one is an extreme hold hairspray, just like Got to Be Glued is an extreme hold hairspray. These get really, you can use it obviously as a regular hairspray, but when they dry, they get very tacky and sticky, and that's what helps to pretty much melt it into your hairline and basically glue down your wig. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off. I'm gonna work in sections. I'm gonna do the center from about here to here, bond it down, do one side, bond it down, and then the third side I'm gonna do off camera, and then we can jump into styling the hair.
You say you're special, one of a kind, one of the better boys. I'm on your level, that's what you say, but all I hear is noise. I don't have time for trying my luck. I've been too hurt before. You're not that special. Just give it up, I think I've had enough.
Why can't I really been addicted to you? All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my
don't slip on the trail. Tempo, tempo, can you keep up with my tempo? Tempo, yeah, blowing up, C4. I just hit the Mike Jackson on my tiptoes. Oh yeah,
Okay, that was easy, especially because the lace was already cut. Again, I like to work in sections when it comes to bonding the wig down. Now, sometimes it's maybe a different story when it comes to like real glue, which I don't think I've ever really done real glue on the channel before. Maybe once or twice, but I really haven't given it to you that way. And maybe I will start in the near future. But with the non-glue adhesive, since it's pretty much a liquid, and it's gonna dry pretty quickly, I feel like if I do the whole thing at the same time, sometimes it just either gets a little bit messy or there's a part of it that just needs to be reapplied. Long story short, I just feel like it's a lot more efficient when I do it in sections. But again, if you're in a rush, like there's definitely been times when I'm in a rush and I'll just spray the whole thing down and just put the whole thing down. Also, because I use like my hands to like work it in and hold it down, if the whole thing is there, because it doesn't attach until it's dry, it's pretty much, it's hard to explain, but it's pretty much like, since it's gonna attach or it's not gonna attach, you kind of have to hold the whole thing down until it gets tacky enough to like hold on its own and then let it go. So that's also another issue. Nonetheless, we are pretty much almost done. You guys see how easy that is? Once the lace is cut and the wig is bonded down, you are pretty much set. So with this one, I did do baby hair on it. Let me go ahead and redo the baby hair. I'm gonna use some mousse, and again, I'm working out of a shopping bag, so this is pretty janky and I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna get my setup together this week. One of my favorite things is a fresh baby hair brush. I feel like baby hair always comes out a little bit better when the baby hair brush is fresh. And remind me, I need to order some more mousse. I get this one from Amazon out of convenience. You can definitely get it at your local beauty supply store. I just find that the beauty supply store I need to get it from is not that close to where I live, so it's just easier to get it online. And I'm sorry guys, I don't have a setup here, but you know, working is kind of therapy for me. Makes me feel like I have a purpose.
my baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, you know, I see you. My baby, you know, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Ooh. Promise, Bobby, call you back, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You looking like me, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. You see me be like, I'm not a naughty rider. Let me please you right tonight. Don't make plans tonight, yeah, yeah. But get it, come to me.
Now, I personally don't think the hairline looks that natural the second time around. So I'm going to go ahead and make it look a little bit more melted by adding this band. You guys already know this is just a regular elastic band. You can find a roll of this in like Walmart or your local arts and crafts store, as well as Amazon. So I'll have the one that I'm using linked in the description box. Very affordable. It's just a huge roll of it, and I just pull a nice piece off, cut it off, and I'm gonna let that set. Now, also another pro tip, I'm gonna go ahead and style the ends of my hair, but because I know it's not gonna take a long time, by the time I'm ready to take this off, it probably will still be wet. So what I'll do is I'll just blow dry it on a warm or hot setting the rest of the way, because I really want the hairline to be dry before I take it off. So if it's not dry when you're ready to take it off, just blow dry it and it'll get dry. Next up is H2O. because I already have product in here, I kind of want to reactivate what is already here. That way I'm not overly adding too much product. Because like when it's starting to get wet, I can feel the mousse in the product that I've already used.
Funhouse active, king of the palace, rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the fast lit, yeah, hands up in the air that they gun me down. I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers, I'm bringing out. Young nigga got a fetish for success. If I ain't next, and I just leave impression. Next to rain, on the window pane, puffin' plain Jane. Let them second guess me, wanna cop the Porsche with the porcelain skin.
Okay, so I got the hair wet. It's not extremely wet, but it's definitely wet. And I'm deciding if I want to remousse it. Only got a little bit of mousse left, and I'm gonna need that to last for a couple of days. So I think I'm gonna just take this product. This is my daughter's because I left all of my like cream products at home. I do have some Aussie Moist, I think, upstairs, but I'm gonna just take a pump of this, and it's the Lotta Body Coconut and Shea Moisturize Me, and let's just see what happens. Okay, I keep forgetting, don't use this brush is to like detangle and separate curls, whereas like a Demon brush will clump curls. So I started using it, and you see how the hair is almost looking more frizzy. It's not because the hair is frizzy, it's because that brush just does like the opposite of what you want to do with curly hair. So I'm just gonna re-wet it a little bit. And you see how like the Demon brush, even though it's a mini, will help to like bring the curls back together. Now I'm gonna take my electric hot comb and kind of like make this look a little bit more melted. And again, I'm sorry about my setup. I'll be figuring that out this week, but for right now, I'm just drifting around the house trying to figure out what works best and how to like work. Let's go ahead and add some powder along the hairline. You guys already know this is my jam.
Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Telly, yeah, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why don't you see?
Okay, I'm looking at it on my phone to make sure we are not blurry. And I look fine right here, but I don't know what happened in the original video. Like I always look at the viewfinder and I felt like I looked fine, and even here I look fine. So if this is blurry when I edit, then I don't know, maybe I need a new lens, a new camera, I don't know. Anyways, so as I did mention, this one came from Incolorwig, and this is their packaging. And I'm not sure if there were some goodies in here or not. Again, I already filmed this off, and if there were, I probably already took them out. But I absolutely love this color. This is definitely a brown girl friendly color. It gives off that nice warm ginger, kind of auburn, fun. Perfect for fall, right on time, because the fall will be coming up soon. My son starts school next week, and I'm super excited for him. I love the fact that I was able to pull off some sideburns on this one, as well as a really nice hairline. And again, I just with this one really didn't feel the need to have a full on like parting. I felt like just flip it over and have some fun. You could flip it this way, you could flip it that way, you could send it straight back, you can put it up, like clip it up into a ponytail, you can put a little clip in it, and then, you know, later down the road, if you decide, you can still definitely go in and part it out. But sometimes it's just fun to play it up and have like a no parting look. Let me know what you think of her. Of course, all details on this one are listed in the description box, including a link to this beauty right here. I am Ashley Bedeck if you're tuning in for the first time. I'm so happy you made it this far in the video. And if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe and share this video with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!